Hello, my name is Mark Rice. I'm an investor-friendly real estate agent here in Columbus, Ohio. If you are watching this video, it is because you are reviewing my off-market deal agreement. The main premise of this off-market deal agreement is that I'm going to send you off-market deals with material information, and then you will use me as your real estate agent. This agreement serves as a non-disclosure and as a non-circumvention agreement, meaning that you will not send these off-market deals to anybody else or try to wholesale them on Facebook. And also means that you will not try to cut me out of the deal and go around me to the seller. It's pretty simple. The agreement states that if you were to do that, there's a 6% penalty, but also if you were to do that, I would not be able to work with you ever again. So this agreement really is serving as that non-disclosure and non-circumvention agreement. How I find these off-market deals can be from different sources. Some are from cold calling and cold texting, direct to seller. Some are from networking with other wholesalers, and some are from networking with other real estate agents, asking them if they have any properties for sale off market. These deals all usually come with a discount, and we might have a different level of information for each. For some of these, we'll have photos and video walkthroughs, maybe an old inspection report. But in general, we will have a baseline of information on the property that we'll send to you. And that is what comes over as a unredacted write-up once you sign this off-market deal agreement. In the meantime, before you have an off-market deal agreement signed, you will receive the redacted version, which will have no photos, no addresses, and will be very bare bones. And once you do sign that off-market agreement, that is when you can get the full write-up with all the detailed information. So for off-market deals, we are having the seller pay the buyer agent commission, meaning if the advertised price is $100,000, you will only need to get a loan for that $100,000 amount. 99% of the time, the seller agrees to pay the buyer agent commission because they are still walking away with the same net that they wanted to in our initial call with them. For the 1% of the time where the seller does not agree to pay any buyer agent commission because maybe they're old, they're super old school, or hate working with realtors, we would let you know, hey, this seller is being a pain. They don't want to pay any buyer agent commissions. If you still want this deal, you can buy it, but you will need to bring that additional cash to close to pay that buyer agent commission. If the numbers don't work for you with this additional cash to close, then all good. We can skip that deal and go on to the next one. So in summary, this off-market deal agreement covers off-market deals that we are sourcing throughout Ohio. And it says that you will use us as your real estate agent if we send you this deal. In this deal agreement as well, it does mention some on-market deals that we have material information for. This could mean that we had a on-market deal where we have a exclusive inspection report or maybe unique information of a significant price drop that no other agents have access to. In this case, where we send out this on-market deal with all this write-up, with all the inspection reports, and this maybe unique price drop or unique piece of information, we would still want you to use us as a realtor on this transaction. We wouldn't want you to then take all this unique information, go to another realtor you're working with, and just cut us out of the equation. In my 7 years, this has never been an issue for all market deals, but really it's just stated in that deal agreement so that people aren't on our email list just waiting for massive price drops or inspection reports and then just using another realtor. So really, we want you to use me as your real estate agent for off-market deals and for on-market deals, but this off-market deal agreement does not say you have to use me for every single deal that you ever buy in Columbus. It is not an exclusive right to represent agreement. It is just an off-market deal agreement for deals that I am sending you information on. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and I can help answer these. But really, this just allows me to streamline my sending of off-market deals or super hot on-market deals that need to move quick. So really, it's to make things easy for the both of us and so that I can work with you without having to worry every single time in making you sign a new deal agreement for every single off-market deal.